Former President Donald Trump was injured in an assassination attempt during a campaign rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. The shooter fired shots, injuring Trump in the right ear. The attack tragically resulted in the death of one spectator and injuries to 2 others. The shooter was killed by law enforcement. The shots were fired from an elevated position outside the Secret Service's security perimeter for the venue, according to 3 senior law enforcement sources. The FBI has identified the shooter as 20-year-old Thomas Matthew Crooks from Bethel Park, Pennsylvania. As reported by the Washington Post, the shooter used an AR-15-style semi-automatic rifle to carry out the attack, a U.S. official stated, speaking anonymously due to the early stages of the investigation. Witnesses on the ground described the terror and chaos unleashed by the shooting. Initially, many in the crowd were uncertain about what was happening, mistaking the loud popping noises for fireworks or some other disturbance. As the reality of the situation became clear, panic ensued, leading to a mass evacuation of the venue. Some attendees sought cover behind barricades, while others rushed towards the exits, trying to flee the danger. The swift response of the Secret Service and local law enforcement helped prevent further casualties, but the scene was one of confusion and fear. The incident has sparked widespread outrage and condemnation. President Joe Biden addressed the nation, calling the shooting sick and unequivocally condemning political violence.
Look, there's no place in America for this kind of violence. It's sick. It's sick. It's one of the reasons why we have to unite this country.
The investigation into the incident is ongoing, with the FBI and other agencies working to uncover the motive behind the attack and any possible connections the shooter may have had. Authorities are also reviewing security protocols to prevent similar incidents in the future.
Law enforcement, I believe, acted heroically, quickly identifying and neutralizing the threat, as well as responding to assist the various victims. PSP had a significant presence on the scene along with all of our federal partners at the time of the shooting. We have since enhanced that presence significantly, bringing in resources from all over the Commonwealth to ensure that we have a speedy, thorough investigation. We are working very closely with the FBI as we work through this.
The attack has reignited debates over gun control and political rhetoric. Lawmakers from both parties have called for a review of security measures at political events and have urged a more civil tone in political discourse.